Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. So happy to see you in hearing my voice right now by looking at the PPT too. So today we would like to discuss about expressing suggestion and or expressing offering. So basically, there are several things that you need to know and underline first when you hear the words expressing suggestion and also expressing offers. The first things that I want to discuss to you guys all is about the expressing suggestion. First, expressing suggestions means that we need to give the suggestion. Suggestion in Bahasa Indonesia means sugesti or saran. Yeah. Expressions that can be used to give the suggestion, the things that we need to discuss further in this case. And also expressions that can be used to respond to the suggestion itself. And the second point that we need to discuss a lot in this discussion is expression offers. So the things that you need to know is expressions that can be used to give offers and also expressions that can be used to respond the offers. Offers itself in Bahasa Indonesia meanings like tawaran. Yeah. So yeah, let's jump to the next point. Okay, about expressing suggestions first. So in order to give the expressions that can be used to give the suggestion to other people, there are several ways that you need to follow up. The first one is you may say let's. So as you can see on the screen record, there are several phrases that you can use to give the expressions, which is it's display your suggestion. The first thing, you may say let's, and also you need to follow the word let's by the verb one. Okay, and the next one we have why don't you. So in order to give the suggestion to other people, you need to use or you may use the phrase like why don't you and also followed by the verb one. For example, why don't you take a British vacation, like that. And then the third one, we have we could and also followed by verb one. For example, we could cook right now. Yeah. And the next one, we have what about. When you want to use the phrase what about, meaning that the verb that you will use it categorized as the verb in. Yeah, and the next one we have also how about. It also followed by the verb in. So for what about and also how about phrases, you need to follow them by verb in. For example, what about sleeping? What about cooking? Like that. What about running? Yes. And next we have also I suggest or I propose, or you may also use why I recommend that, and also it followed by S and also P. Okay, and then we have you need to. You need to also followed by the verb one. And the last one we have I think you should. It also followed by the verb one. Okay, this is the expression that can be used to respond to suggestions or accepting the suggestion. After you already got the point about what we call suggestion, the expression suggestions, as the hearer, we need to be able to respond to the suggestion or we need to accept the suggestion. When you want to respond, meaning that it could be have decline and also acceptance response and also decline response. So in here, we will learn about how to accept the suggestion itself. First, we have let's followed by the verb 1. Yeah. Maybe for the example, yes, let's go to the park, like that. Yeah. Yes, let's cooking. Yes, let's cook. Yes, let's leave. And so on and so on. And the second, we have, okay, I will, for example, take a bath. And yes, the third one we have, it's a good idea. So guys, you may use this expression when you want to accept the suggestion from that people itself. Okay, now we have the fourth one. Okay, if you say so, you may use this phrase too. Okay, if you say so. Okay, this kind of the examples from in order to respond the suggestion from the people itself. Okay, guys, if you have another what we call response to the suggestion, it's okay. You feel free to use, but you need to pay attention to the function itself, to the function and the meaning of the sentence itself. Okay. Next, we have the expression that can be used to respond suggestions, declining suggestion. So we have several expressions to in order to show our disagreement toward the suggestion itself, or we call as declining suggestion. Declining meaning that what we call declining meanings that penolakan in bahasa Indonesia. Meanwhile, for accepting in bahasa Indonesia, we call it as penerimaan. Okay. In declining suggestion, we have the first phrase is it's what we call as no, thank you, if you want to decline the suggestion. Or the second one, we have no, I don't feel like going. The third phrase, we have sorry, I think, and it also followed by subject and P. And the fourth one, we have no, let's just, and it's followed by V1 or verb 1. And the last one, we have sorry, I can't, like that. Yeah. Next, we have the expressions overs. So when we're talking about the expression overs, meaning that we need to in bahasa Indonesia we call it as tawaran. Yeah. Okay. The next, we have several what we call phrases. Yeah, several phrases in order to express the overs. The first one, you can use this sentence like, can I help you? It means that you offer someone about your help. Yeah. Okay. The second one, we have shall I, and it's followed by the verb 1. And for the third one, we have would you like, and it's followed by noun. Guys, do you know noun? Noun in bahasa Indonesia kata benda ya. Okay, so the fourth one, we have can I, and it's also followed by the verb 1. How about, yeah, it's also followed by S and P. And the sixth one, we have would you like me to, and also followed by the verb 1. For example, would you like me to pick you up, for example, like that. Okay. Now, Miss, what about how to respond the offers and accepting the offers, Miss? So there are several ways in order to respond or also accept the offers, of course. And then the next discussion, we also have discussion about how to declining the offers, like that. Okay, the first one, we need to focus first on the accepting the offers. The first one, we have yes, please. So you guys may use the word or the sentence yes please or the phrases yes please if you want to accept that offers from somebody who offers things for you guys. And the second one, we have I really appreciate it. Next, we have thank you, it's very kind of you. Yes please, that would be lovely. And the fifth one, we have yes please, that would be very kind of you. Yeah, and the last one, we have thank you, I appreciate your help. Okay, the next phrases that you need to focus with is the way to declining the offers, meaning that when you disagree with someone's offers or you don't want to take the offers itself, you may use this kind of declining offer phrases. Yeah. Okay, the first one we have it's okay, I can do it by myself. The second one we have no thank you. The third one we have no thanks, I don't want another helping. The fourth one we have don't worry, I will do it by myself. The last one we have that's alright, I will manage my own. Ya, kalau if you guys all want to decline that offers. Okay, guys, we already in the final discussion related to the offering and also expressing suggestion. I hope you guys all get to a point about what I've mentioned before, and there are several questions here. I will give you the question, the link of the question, so I will share to your leader, ketua kelasnya, and then please pay attention to the soal, ya. So in the maybe I want to switch it in bahasa Indonesia to make you more comprehend what I mentioned, ya. Oke. Jadi tugasnya nanti ketika kalian mengerjakannya, tugasnya itu nanti ada dalam sebuah link PowerPoint, not PowerPoint, maybe what we call Google Form, ya. Saya sudah buat Google Form di sini, and then tugas teman-teman di sini adalah mengisi berdasarkan apa yang sudah Miss jelaskan tadi. Jadi we talk about asking, also giving opinion, and also offering, ya. Di situ nanti ada tugas terkait materi kita hari ini untuk mengecek pemahaman teman-teman semuanya. Nah, here ada soal pilihan ganda. Tugas kalian adalah mengisi berdasarkan pilihan jawaban tersebut. And tugasnya terakhir dikerjakan itu besok jam 12 siang. Ini sudah atur timelinenya, jadi nggak ada ceritanya lagi untuk telat mengisi soal. Okay guys, thank you so much for your attention, and thank you so much for hearing my voice and also my explanation here. I hope we can also meet in the next meeting, ya. And selamat mengerjakan project hariannya. Okay, thank you, bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.